everybody, here we go. Good morning, YouTube, from middle Alabama, not quite lower Alabama. Brisk Sunday morning. It's probably about 30, 32, 36 degrees, somewhere in there. And we're gonna go ahead and roll out. Turn on some hand warmers. Hopefully they work. Hand grips are freezing cold. Alright, and we're off. Before I left, I put the stock seat on. This is the first time I've ever ridden with the stock seat. It's not that bad, other than it pushes you really far forward compared to the tall boy, obviously. I'm not tall, but I do like the tall boy because you got room to move around and I don't feel like I'm sitting right on top of the gas tank. So we've got 283 miles. We could do it with just one gas stop, but we'll probably break it up just being that it's so cold outside. Great weekend hanging out with the guys. Ate like kings. Ribeye steaks and biscuits and gravy and sausage and you name it, we had it. If you're wondering why I'm riding so far to the right, it's because I have Matt riding to my left. Now you can hear Matt's bike. He's up next to me. And my fingertips are feeling it. I got heated grips that are keeping my palm of my hand warm. Not doing too much for my fingertips though. Kinda sucks, but I guess there's worse things in life. It's funny how we joke around about doing this to ourselves. Some of the worst rides as far as being cold and rainy, or maybe something a little less than optimal happening, ends up making the best stories and whatnot. I need to find some heated gloves where the heating elements go all the way to the fingertips. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below on what I should buy next as far as heated gloves go. So it's 10:30 now. It says we'll get there at 2:13, but it's not taking into account 2 gas stops. We'll stop twice for gas, warm up, some coffee, what have you. Try and keep our stops to about 20 minutes or so. We're in no rush. I do like these shorter rides where we're not trying to meet a timeline. That also makes for a little bit more of an enjoyable ride when you're not under the gun. Sometimes it's good to run back to the barn though, where guys are just like, alright, we had fun on the way down there, let's get back, and we'll end up just doing tank to tank for the most part, and then filling up real quick, paying the water bill, and then getting back on the bike and heading out. So this upcoming week's going to be pretty cool. Other than a couple VA appointments, don't have all that much to do other than the Predators game on Thursday, and I have a concert to go to on Friday. Other than that, it's going to be time spent in the garage changing the oil on my car and doing a service on the Shady Lady. I was trying to figure out why it's so loud inside my helmet right now, and it's because I switched windshields with Tommy, and this windshield is not blocking the wind as much as the other one was. It's about half the size, so that also makes sense. I believe this is a Clockworks 9-inch. I'm partial to the Memphis shades. When I get back home, I'm going to put the Memphis shades windshield back on. That guy is definitely in a hurry. Birmingham traffic is not nearly as bad as Atlanta traffic. It goes down to 60 through Birmingham, and guys will be going 80 still. Go ahead and stop at Buc-ee's. Any chance you can stop at Buc-ee's, you stop at Buc-ee's.
One eternity later.
I gotta slow it down. She is just wanting to go fast today for whatever reason. I need to tell the shady lady to calm it down. Well, alright guys, I'm back from the patch run. Made it home safe and sound without losing any of my fingers to frostbite. If you watched the video this far, I appreciate it. Right now, I'm actually creating a video for later. It'll be coming out here next week. I've got a couple other videos in the queue. Just got to get the hang of editing on a computer versus on my phone. It's so much easier on my phone. Guess I'm just used to making TikToks and other videos. So these videos won't have too many transitions and effects and whatnot until I get the hang of it all. But I will continue to put out new videos for you to enjoy and come along for a ride with me. It's a beautiful day and I am on my way to ride with my buddy Stefan. This video will be coming out later on this week. By the time you see it, I will have enjoyed my day in Nashville. Until then, keep it shiny side up and make sure you guys be good to each other.